This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Tuesday to talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and Mt. Gox dumping $9 billion of Bitcoin. What is going on? I'm going to fill you in. So if you guys are ready for the Zest, the news, the education, make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a lot of news today, and I need you guys to help your journey with our two sponsors, both Cake Wallet and Cipher. Links are in the live chat in the description. Use code ZESTY for 30% off Cipher, 30% off all week. So breaking news, guys, this 15% off is the usual, but now is 30% off this entire week through Friday. So if you guys want that double discount, 30% off, let's get it. All right, guys, let's get after it. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and I know people are sleepy. I know people went and had crazy barbecues for Memorial Day yesterday. So I know people are going to be a little bit slow today, but we also have a goal of 16,705 subscribers, 4 more until we get there. And I really do believe that we could pamp that up. Mike says they love it. Oh, much love, Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We have Mr. Yee, we have Mo Ron, nice to see you. Mike Volmer, Mr. Bubbles is in the chat. Yelmo, good morning, Yelmo. John Germain, Tony is in the chat. Black Hat, all set, nice to see ya. Sharam, John Germain is here. Curtis, what's up? Gary Littlemore on multiple platforms. Who else? Squeaky McGee, good morning. Joe Harvey, good morning. Nice to see you. Who else we have? Aquarian, Otto is here. Steve Mintz. Sean, nice to see ya. Let's see. Andy S. Wick and Wifey Wick. Nice to see you guys. Who else is here? Crimson on X. RGKAF, nice to see ya. Mr. Yee said bullish on Emma's heart, but I don't know why that's not coming up here. Let me refresh. All right. I refreshed it, so the other one should work in the future. Cheeks, good morning, Cheeks. Nice to see ya. Galaxy 9, good morning. Robert Ferguson is here. James Kellogg on multiple platforms. Casper, Freddie, good morning. Let's see who else we have here. Oh, Rob got it. Paper Planes, true. John Foster, say hello to Emma for me. Jesse on X, good morning. All right. Texas, oh wait, what is that? Tesfa. Oh, I couldn't see it. The white text was blending in with my shirt. Nice to see you. Donnie with the Rosa, thank you. Alexander, good morning to you. Did you know first? Nice to see you. And another hello to Donnie. All right, cool, dope. Dope. Let's see who else is here. I think I got everyone. David G. Malik, hello. All right, we're getting after it. Oh, Bullduck Eric, hello, Bullduck Eric. Nice to see everyone. Cuzzy, good morning. I see you. All right. If I missed you, you can yell at me in the chat. It's fine. We're going to get after the show today, right, Des? Hello, Des. Cheers to you. We all need to sip some coffee this morning. All right, we're going to get after it. We have a lot of news, right? Right. All right. I want to see membershipry in the chat, though. We need membershipry. If you guys have a membership, please give me a cookie emoji because I want to know you guys are all sweet like cookies this morning. Why isn't Bitcoin a merry-go-round? It's okay, Lux. It's okay. It's gonna get spicy soon. Trust me. It's gonna get very, very spicy on the charts. We're literally breaking below 68K at the moment, Arresto. And Des says they look like Zendaya, but prettier. I don't know if that's a possibility. Zendaya is like a literal perfect human being. But also, we have Bitcoin that's $67,820 at the moment. We are touching this 67.6 resistance / maybe new support. If this does become support, the 67.6, it is highly important because if it does become support, that means we have more juice to go upwards. So I'm hoping that's the case. If we fall below the 67.6, we could be going back down to that 60K golden zone. And that's just like one of the worst case scenarios here. But just wanted to point that out. We are at a very critical level at the moment with Bitcoin levels. So I want you guys to be hyper aware of that. Hyper. What is this? Mr. Yee, a member for 15 months, said 15 months of fake roses and being bullish on Randi. Oh, thank you. Oh. I don't know if this is real. Like, is this real? Is it just chaos, pre-chaos? To butter me up, pre-chaos, right? Andrew Cameron, Squeaky, Digi, right? I don't know. I don't know if I trust this. Also, guys, please make sure you're smashing the like, sharing this out with friends. We're getting after it now. We have a lot of news. And first, I want to tell you guys about what's going on in other countries. We have to give perspective as to why we're in this space and what people really need Bitcoin most. Lebanon is one of those countries, one of these places that we really need Bitcoin, especially where their inflation is ridiculous. And now the statistics have come out today that poverty in Lebanon has tripled over the past decade, according to the World Bank. So this is big news. If you guys take a look here, poverty in Lebanon tripled over the course of the last decade, during which the small Mediterranean country slid into all these financial crises due to them printing money and being totally irresponsible. The percentage in Lebanon living...
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
It's as real as an in-and-out date.
Oh, boy. But it's not opening in Nashville, you said. The percentage of people living in Lebanon below the poverty line rose from 12% in 2012 to 44% in 2022, according to the bank. And the thing that bothers me about this article is that they are putting from 2012 to 2022. What about the current rates of inflation and how this is attacking people now? Because if you go and look at the Googles and look at the inflation rate, the inflation has decreased to 59.7% in April. Guys, that is just decreased to 59%. Imagine 59% inflation in the United States. People would be losing their minds. Google AI. If you look up, literally, Lebanon inflation. As of January 2024, the inflation in Lebanon was 177%. In 2023, the annual average inflation rate was 222%. The third year in a row that it has been in the triple digits. Guys, imagine 222% inflation. People would lose their actual minds. Lebanon, these people are having their money taken away from them. The banks are not functioning as they should. We've known this for quite a while, where we're looking at these videos from Lebanon of people literally protesting violently outside the banks because they want their money. Same in Nigeria. And the same in a lot of other countries that are small, that do have an economic crisis right now, along with the rest of the world. But a lot of these countries, a lot worse. Argentina, also triple-digit inflation. These are countries where you need to hold your value, where if you get paid 1 week, it's not going to be worth anything the next. Be your own bank. Have something that belongs to you, which is why Bitcoin adoption and crypto adoption has been spurring at a rapid rate in these countries. Because if you have Bitcoin now compared to last week, yeah, maybe we're down 1% or 2%, but that's a lot better than your native currency, which is worthless week to week, essentially. And it's absolutely horrible. And I really hope that people are acquiring Bitcoin in these countries so that way they could hold value in a way where they're safe doing it, which is being their own bank via self-custody. So I just want to give some perspective on that. I think it's also very important. Mr. Yee says, I have family in Lebanon. Last bull run, they survived purely on helium mining rewards. Last time I was there, the currency exchange rate was 7,000 to 1. Yeah, and it only gets worse. It only gets worse. People are freaking losing their minds. Someone said, I'd leave. Yeah, wild. So, my friend, if this mic is not connected to this, it doesn't work that way. If you want to go to YouTube, then you can hear the mic and you'll cancel out the air conditioner in the background. This is New York, man. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I got to have the big bulky AC in the room. But also, we have the Bank of Israel, which is coming out with some news today via the Jerusalem Post, so you guys know this is legit. In Israel, we know they have war. They have people that are actively fighting in wars right now. Oh, but what are they focused on? Not their people, not helping their economy. They're worried about a CBDC, the digital shekel. The Jerusalem Post put out this morning, in an attempt to begin the transition to a digital currency, the Bank of Israel has invited different entities on Tuesday to embrace the digital shekel, hoping the experimental move will help develop innovative and groundbreaking practices in the banking world. The Bank of Israel, like many central banks in the world, has been entertaining the idea of a central bank digital currency, or as it will be called in Israel, a digital shekel. So there's not much news on what's going on there, but the digital shekel is coming, the digital euro is coming. We have the digital pound, and even our government under this regime is bullish on the digital dollar, which is absolutely explosively horrible in the fact that CBDCs are taking over your life. I know that these people in Israel, they're concerned with a war, but not the central bank, because all the central bank cares about is money. And all these central banks, they fund the wars anyway. So it's just like they're going to fight their own wars as it is, regardless of what we want. Nonetheless, why are they focusing on this? Why are they pushing a CBDC? Because all these governments don't care about the wars going on. They don't care about anybody else but themselves. And that's why they want to control everyone using the CBDC. You won't be able to transact the way you want to transact, when you want to transact, and where you want to transact. If you want to send money to somebody across the world, they might not allow you to do that because they could program it to not allow it, versus Bitcoin, where you could transact 24/7, 365 without these intermediaries, without censorship, without this permission. So I think it's very important to also focus on these other countries that are putting out those CBDCs, that are bullish on that, which is saying that they're anti-human rights. So it just shocks me. Yeah, we're in a war. Instead of focusing on the war, let's put out that digital shekel. That's hilarious. Guys, smash the like, because we also have some international news concerning Bitcoin exchange traded notes. So this is a little bit different than ETPs like we have in the US, but they have begun trading Bitcoin and Ether ETNs on the London Stock Exchange. So in London, in the Euro area, they don't have ETFs. They have these ETNs, which are basically just ripoffs of the US ETFs, to put it quite simply. Though Bitcoin and Ether ones are trading on the London Stock Exchange, everyone's focusing on just Bitcoin, which I don't like, because it's also taking away the spotlight from ETH, though that's what the Bitcoin maxis want. If you look at all the maximalists today, they're putting out, oh, Bitcoin ETNs are now on the London Stock Exchange. What about Ethereum? So they say that this is opening the door to potentially making the UK the crypto hub of Europe, according to a 21 Shares executive. ETNs are traded and settled like regular shares and track the performance of underlying assets such as Bitcoin and Ether, similar to spot ETFs, which were approved in January. Yahoo Finance Future Focus spoke to Alex Pollock, the head of UK for 21 Shares, about the launch of the Bitcoin and ETH ETNs on the LSE and what this could mean. He stated that by approving the listing of Bitcoin and Ether ETNs on the LSE, the UK's FCA is attempting to gradually open up the crypto market in the UK. What they're not telling you, though, is that it really is only for institutional investors. And I hope that this is open to retail as well, though we know the government in the UK, the whole Euro area for that matter of a fact, is literally against Bitcoin. They are against crypto. They don't want you to own anything. If you look at the president of the European Central Bank, Christine Lagarde, what does she talk about all the time? The digital euro. We have the digital pound. All of these digital currencies that they're planning to have, and obviously these ETNs, the ETPs, the ETFs, whatever you want to call them. They literally want you to buy these ETFs only, or the ETNs only, so that you can't get real Bitcoin and ETH exposure. So that they could say this is the only Bitcoin and ETH you can buy, but you're not actually owning that Bitcoin. You don't actually own that Ethereum. You cash out those ETPs or the ETNs and you get cash. You do not get that crypto, which is why I always tell people, if you want real crypto exposure, you go and get your own Bitcoin. You get your own Ethereum. You take that and you put it in your digital wallet so it's yours. That's real exposure because you're exposed. You have it in your possession. Unlike these ETPs, unlike the ETNs, where not only are you not getting the real exposure of Bitcoin and crypto, but you have to rely on these centralized entities to allow you to buy them, to allow you to sell them, to allow you to custody them under their accounts. And what if they shut down your account? What if they say this is just not what we want anymore? Guys, this is not cool. So that's why I always tell you, oh, this could be cool for the market because you know they're going to buy up a lot of ETH. You know they're going to buy up a lot of Bitcoin. But it's not good for other people that think they're really getting Bitcoin and ETH out of the whole thing when they're not. Oh, boy. And a really interesting thing going on right now is that Bitcoin and ETH held on exchanges are at major lows. There's only 2.9 million Bitcoin tied to centralized exchanges right now. There's only not a lot of Ethereum. It's at a 6-year low. The amount of Ethereum held on centralized exchanges, that means there's not a lot left. That means that there could be a supply shock coming. Right, JKB? So watch out for the supply shocks. Also, we have Donnie T, who is literally making all these headways in the crypto space, talking about Bitcoin and crypto every chance he gets. Apparently, he inquired if Bitcoin could save the national debt of $35 trillion. And the interest, I believe, for the debt is around $1 trillion a year. So David Bailey, the CEO of Bitcoin Magazine and crypto aide on the Trump campaign, revealed that the former president asked if Bitcoin could be leveraged to solve the U.S. national debt. During an X Space on Saturday night, Bailey revealed that the first time he met Trump, he asked if Bitcoin could do anything about the $35 trillion debt. Bailey answered that he had some ideas, but wouldn't let him know on the first meeting. Donnie T is going off right now, especially because we have a huge national debt issue. And even RFK, another presidential candidate, also mentioned that he wants to back the US dollar with Bitcoin. So the national debt, backing the dollar, we have a lot of interesting concepts for Bitcoin, especially where he is pledging, Donnie T, that he is going to back it as a field, that he wants the U.S. to stay in control. He doesn't want crypto to go offshore. Here's a clip from the Tim Pool podcast.
What we're doing is we're backing it as a field, and we have to, because otherwise somebody else is going to be doing it from another country. And as you know, they're already trying, and it's going to happen, and we're going to help it happen, and it's something that can be very good. I think
you announced you're taking cryptocurrency.
What we're doing is we're backing it as a field, and we.
Backing it as a field. And then he also said this over the weekend, which we can't forget because it's highly important.
I will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin will be made in the USA, not driven overseas. I will support the right to self-custody to the nation's 50 million crypto holders. I say this with your vote. I will keep Elizabeth Warren and her goons away from your Bitcoin. And I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency. I will
Liz Warren, Kaplu, CBDC, Kaplu. So we're seeing a lot of things go on here, especially because 1/3 of U.S. voters are saying that the way the candidates' crypto views before voting. This is via a poll here. If you look here, there was a Harris poll examination saying 1 in 3 voters said they'll consider a political candidate's position on crypto before making a decision. Those 33% hold on, there's an ad here, sorry. While those 33% are taking a keen interest, the online survey of more than 1,700 people funded by Grayscale found 77% said a U.S. presidential candidate, because I can't say the word here, should at least have an informed perspective of crypto. And they're obviously, because if you look at each party, we have the independent, we have the Repubbies and we have the Demis. So obviously the Demis are like no, Repubbies are like yay, and the independents, which is RFK, are pro-crypto as well. So we see that everyone's a little bit split on what's going on here. If you're anti-crypto, you might like the person that's going on in this country, leading it now. But if you don't like the way things are getting handled, then you might skew to another direction. And obviously people are saying that they will be a sole or single issue voter when it comes to crypto. Obviously, we want someone that's going to embrace crypto. We want someone that's going to help people promote their businesses and promote this economy. So I don't know. Do you guys think Donnie T is really, if he gets into office, will he really take care of crypto? Put a 1 or a yes emoji or 2 and a no emoji. Let me know. Also, I'm trying to find the right way to word all this stuff because of like the things I can and can't say here on these platforms. And also a mix of like, I'm not trying to get political. I'm just doing news, guys. Don't get salty. But yeah, like crazy stuff going on right now. So I'm trying to word this in the best way possible. I apologize if that's choppy at all. Colton, thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Piano Matty B is in the house. Let's do a sound check, guys. Baby, it's a sound check. I'm gonna check this sweet mic. All right, guys, let's keep on the train. Let's keep the train going. As you guys are smashing the likes, share this out with friends. I know that we're sleepy today, but we got to keep moving. We got to keep moving. We have 28 more likes until 100. I know we can pamp it up. All right, guys. Save your chartery request. We're going to do some chartery at the end of the show. We have really big news this morning because Semler Scientific is announcing a Bitcoin treasury strategy. If you guys know, obviously, Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, he even tweeted this news. But also, this is taking a page out of his book, considering that he was one of the first companies, if not the first, to do a Bitcoin treasury, where, again, they're actually holding Bitcoin on their balance sheet. Semler Scientific is announcing the same thing, and this is a medical company, so this is something a little bit different, but actually huge news, considering that they want, or they purchased $40 million worth of Bitcoin. This is coming out of Santa Clara, California, where Semler Scientific, a pioneer in developing and marketing technology products and services to healthcare providers to combat chronic illnesses, announced today that its board of directors has adopted Bitcoin as its primary treasury reserve asset. In addition, they announced that it purchased 581 Bitcoins for an aggregate amount of $40 million, inclusive of fees and expenses. Our Bitcoin treasury strategy and purchase of Bitcoin underscore our belief that Bitcoin is a reliable store of value and a compelling investment. This is the chairman of Semler Scientific, Eric Semler. He says Bitcoin is now a major asset class with more than $1 trillion of market value. We believe it has unique characteristics as a scarce and finite asset that can serve as a reasonable inflation hedge and safe haven amid global instability. We believe its digital architectural resilience makes it preferable to gold, which has a market value of approximately 10 times that of Bitcoin. Given the gap in value between gold and Bitcoin, we believe Bitcoin has potential to generate outsized returns as it gains increasing acceptance as digital gold. Do you guys know how much of this we are going to see? Really? They bought $40 million of Bitcoin. And again, when did they tell you? After all these companies, all these hedge funds, these central banks, they will tell you they bought Bitcoin after the purchase. They will never tell you before. So all these people that wait for the Semler Scientifics, the MicroStrategies, the BlackRocks, all these people to buy Bitcoin, why wait and just maybe take the step? take the initiative. Do it yourself first and be confident in your conviction. This is, again, another big move. We're going to see a lot more companies do this. We're going to see central banks do this. We're going to see every single company come out one day and do something related to crypto. Even the stock market, their stocks will be tokenized, which will be crypto related, but people might not even notice that in the future because that's how amazing and seamless this experience is going to be. Another huge piece of news today that people are losing their minds about on Twitter, and I really don't understand why people are like, oh, this is the reason why Bitcoin's dipping. But if you look at the price action, it's all okay. Where if you take a look right now, Mt. Gox transferred $9 billion worth of Bitcoin as part of their repayment plans. This is nearly 107,000 Bitcoin that have been moved. If you take a gander here, Tim Copeland from The Block said, here's how Mt. Gox Bitcoin has been moving. There are 72 wallets where the funds came from, and on the right are the 3 addresses, each holding 47,000 Bitcoin each, which is 3.2 billion, adding up to that $9.2 billion of Bitcoin that Mt. Gox is moving. We'll see what happens there. Obviously, people are thinking that this is going to crash the market. In a press release, rehabilitation trustee said that no sale of Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash had taken place and that the group was managing Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash in a secure manner. Obviously, people think that it's going to get dumped. People think that it's going to crash the market. Oh, they're going to sell it all, or people that receive this money are going to sell it all. How long have we been hearing about Mt. Gox? Oh my gosh, people are going to get Mt. Gox and they're going to dump on the market, and then all of a sudden people like get scared. It happens every single time. Even if people get their money back from Mt. Gox, why would you think that they would spend it? Why wouldn't they hold it? We're in the midst of a bull run. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. Colton says that Mt. Gox still hasn't given him his funds, so I hope that you do get them. Eric said, Mt. Gox people aren't dumping per se. They'll swap it for altcoins, which I don't know. Would they? I would see maybe, but I don't know. Alexander said, you're definitely sane, zesty, but sane. I mean, maybe I don't know.
Oh, my God.
So it's a little bit debatable nowadays. Colton said it's fine. I wrote off the loss years ago. Sorry, man. Guys, we have so many people watching. We need 9 more likes for 100 likes. Pump it. Do. Oh, and this. Oh, I don't even know what to make of this one. I think you all need to like really assess this one with me, because we have Caitlyn Jenner and everyone's like losing their mind over Caitlyn Jenner because I don't know if this is a scam. To me, it seems a little bit scammer-esque. But Caitlyn Jenner apparently launched a token called Jenner and then advertised for another coin called Bark that was an instant pump and dump. And Caitlyn Jenner is now attributing this to being scammed, but still is backing this token, which I really don't understand. If you guys take a look at the past few days, all Caitlyn Jenner has been tweeting about is hitting certain market caps. Oh my gosh, we have the token, everyone making so much money. Like, what? I don't get it. And then people thought that this was fake based off of the first video of Caitlyn Jenner where it looked like a deep fake. But apparently it was not. And now we have Caitlyn Jenner's assistant, Sophia, that is going and making videos and also going on Twitter Spaces saying that this is not a hack. This is not a scam.
You guys, I'm Sophia Hutchins. I am Caitlyn Jenner's manager, and I am overseeing the crypto project that she has partnered with, and her account has not been hacked. Caitlyn is out on the golf course. She's not going to go live, but you can rest assured her crypto is definitely performing extraordinarily well. It is not a hack. This is not a drill. This is real. And she's out on the golf course. She's not going to join a Twitter space or go live, but you know, she has shared it across all platforms.
So this again is highly sus. I don't know about this. And then the following tweet was like, we're at $28.3 million in volume in an hour and a half. And and then that assistant joined a space. People were like, scam, 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 which I felt the same. And then we see another video from Caitlyn Jenner to confirm it's real.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
this
that's loud.
is Caitlyn Jenner here. I know. Actually, I've been running around all day playing golf, and Sophia, my CEO, has been doing a wonderful job with my new crypto coin. Yes, this is for real. Get involved. It's going to be very good. So I'm very excited about it. And I'm looking forward to the future for the next couple of hours. So keep the sales going. This is exciting.
It seems to me like Caitlyn has no idea what's going on here, which I would probably side with. And I think that was true because now we have that Caitlyn Jenner is coming out saying that this is that she got scammed, right? So the token is Jenner, right? Said, make America great again, and we love crypto. Not all cryptocurrencies, tokens, coins, or other crypto assets are the correct investment for all individuals. There's always a risk associated, including the loss of value, including Jenner token. Now, of course, it's really weird because you're not allowed to launch a token in the United States according to securities laws. So will Caitlyn Jenner get called out is my question by the SEC and make an example. And then we also see here that she claims that she got scammed by the person that launched this token. So it wasn't Caitlyn Jenner's team that launched the token. It was some other guy named Sahil. And I actually know who this person is. So I'm surprised that all this is going down, honestly. But they say Caitlyn Jenner, F Sahil, he scammed us a big time. And then said, that doesn't mean I won't be continuing to promote Jenner Coin, but Sahil appears to be fully out at the moment, which how can you confirm that, especially because the wallet that they're making people send Solana to is the same wallet that has hacked multiple accounts. Now, Iggy Azalea, the rapper, was asked if they're in contact with this Sahil person that launched the token. So Iggy Azalea said, who's Solana? I don't know that, B. Someone said, that says his mother, as a joke. She said, girl, I'm talking crypto. And someone said, are you in touch with Sahil? He's claiming that you are. And she said, I was in contact to smell that he's a... And then said, Caitlyn Jenner, my girl Iggy and I are celebrating Solana summer. Tomorrow is going to be huge. And hey, you'll be get to actually keep your money by not working with that little... So this doesn't make sense to me at all. This whole Caitlyn Jenner thing is ridiculous. And saying, watch Jenner tomorrow, major news coming. Like, to me, this seems so weird. And it seems like the people that run Caitlyn Jenner's team are looking to scam. Like, this is exactly what a scam looks like. And if you look at the articles connected to this, because it's major confusion, we don't even know which token is which, because we have this one that's just pumping, and then another one that has dumps. So which one is it? Like, I don't even understand what's going on here. And this is why I tell you guys to please watch out for these meme coins. Watch out for these celebrities. Because you don't know if the contract is right. Because I'm finding like 5 million of these things. And two, what is going on with this like, literally, it's so weird. And apparently Rich the Kid, another rapper, is claiming that they're going to launch the Rich the Kid token with the same person.
Rich the Kid. What up, guys? It's Rich the Kid. Yesterday, my page was hacked, and a coin was promoted on my page without my knowledge by Sahil. And today, I'm working with my team to make the craziest coin, the Rich the Kid coin, to go to the moon. This guy.
Like, tell me how all these people worked with this guy, Sahil, all got hacked, but continue to launch the token. And now this Rich the Kid guy is like, yeah, this was a hack. It was without my permission, but we're going to keep, like, pumping that. What the actual... is going on here? This is what I hate about celebrities coming in crypto, because they try to make it look bad. This is making crypto look bad. That you're coming in, you're launching these tokens, you're pumping and dumping them. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this is what we need to fix in crypto. Why are these people launching meme coins? We got hacked, but we're still going to push this to the moon. And then they're going to rug on everyone. And then we're going to have a court case to make them just pay fines. They're not going to go to jail. They won't go to jail. They'll just get to pay fines, and it'll make a headline. Is this what it's all about? Is it all about a headline? And this Sahil guy, does he get in trouble for launching these tokens and ripping off celebrities, but they're still pushing this coin to the moon? Why do celebrities get to launch tokens and nothing happens to them for days now? But if I launched a token, oh, I'd get that SEC notice right under my door. I'd hear a little,
FBI, open up!
yeah. Yeah. This bothers me. It bothers me. And especially because, like, I just don't understand. So I'm not wishing on any bad actions. Never, ever. But what I am wishing for is some sort of answer as to what's going on here. Gary Littlemore with some tea. For all of you who may not be able to handle So the person that created Jenner after dumping, taking the meme coins, were sending because Caitlyn told them to deleted his account. So the Sahil guy deleted his account? Oh, that's tea, Gary. So now not only did this guy pump and release all these tokens on the market, but he deleted his Twitter account. Oh, that is hilarious. That is just the cherry on the freaking cake. What? Now he's MIA. No, his Instagram is still there, but I guess he went off of X. Again, you don't know which one is real. I have no idea which chart is real. I'm so done with everybody. I'm so done with these celebrity meme coins. I'm so done with these people that are coming into this space that are not advocating for the fundamental value of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, which is being your own bank and being able to take part in a free market. To have those peer-to-peer transactions 24/7, 365 with no intermediaries, being able to own something. Why don't they talk about that? Why don't any of these celebrities talk about that? But they go and launch a token? Come on, guys. Let's get to the facts. Let's get to that fundamental. Let's go back to the foundation of the space. Like, this is what makes crypto look bad. And I'm just so over it. Obviously, crypto can never really look bad because of its fundamentals, but these people, they're just shoving coins in other people's face, and that's what they see. The mainstream, that's what they see. We have to change the narrative. We have to change the way people operate in this space. Gets me upset. So, whatever. It's all a distraction, and this is part of the theater. But I guess we got to just deal with it because they're allowed to, because they're celebrities. Exactly, Melvin. We do change the world with crypto, but not when people are pointing others in the wrong direction. If you have a status, if you're like the Caitlyn Jenners, the rich, the kids, the Soldier Boys, why don't you say we got hacked? This is what happened, because obviously Caitlyn's still going with this. Rich the Kid's still going with this. Why didn't they just say, hey, we got hacked. There's tokens going out the window. And let's talk about crypto and what it is and how we can educate people on the subject. And maybe launch a token after that to add some utility to my situation. Why don't they do that? Because they don't care. I will still say that I think Caitlyn has wrong people that are surrounding her. I would say that because based off of that video, oh, my crypto coin, let's get the sales going. It seems like Caitlyn has zero idea what's going on there. Zero. And I hope that whoever's on that team gets held accountable for what they're doing and honestly manipulating the market by tweeting, pump, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go, keep buying, keep buying. Like, that's horrible. Like, that's horrible. And even Kim K got fined for less. Kim Kardashian just promoted Ethereum Max, put a hashtag ad on her story, and still got fined. So this is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What isn't ridiculous, though, is the real meme coins like Doge, Floki, Dog with Hat are starting to move, especially because GameStop is making moves pre-market. Pre-market, GameStop was up like 20-something%. Right now, GameStop is at $21.50, up 13% at the moment. And if you guys do look at Doge, Doge is doing pretty well. She is down 3%, but still really carrying and steadily moving on upwards. We need Bobby Kennedy and his people are in crypto and they'll guide America in the right direction. Listen, I hope that we have a pro-crypto candidate that just like cleans this up because it's nasty.
Morning, having PC and VPN issues. So just saying hi and bullish love for Emma. Not as much love as Mike, who sent her very nice flowers. Saw a mum, looked like a lily and low chalky cookies from you. Emma got the love, heart.
Oh, Cray. It's actually really weird. Like, why are you and Mike, like, being nice today? Like, it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much. You guys being nice. Like, I don't really understand what's happening here. Is this a trick? I think it's not real. Oh, Joe with the hearts. Thank you, Joe. Ben said, I want now. It's funny. Guys, we have 106 likes. We have 126 people watching. Let's get those 125 likes. Oh, my gosh. More hands hearts. Oh, Joe, are you going to hit our goal today? Oh, and we did, Joe. Oh, pump it for Joe. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Oh, we have the Army Pipers coming in. Hello, Piper fam. Thank you guys for coming. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's go into the market recap, guys, because we have some recaps. Baby, it's a recap. All right, we got some green, some red today. We have Dog with Hat obviously soaring. If you guys want to look at Bonk, Dog with Hat, then you put that in the comments. Let me know if you guys want to see some charteries today. We're going to do some charts now. Oh, you love my content? Thank you, Joe. You're such a sweetie. Thank you. All right, so right now we got Bitcoin. That's $67,946. Again, dippy today, down 2%. We do have the VWAP down, red money flow, red dot pulling the momentum down, choppy RSI that looks horrible. But I mean, it still is in the bullish area, aiming bearish. Obviously, we want to go to that overbought, maybe get zesty with it all. But we had to continuously defend 67.6.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Smash the likes, get those charts. Heart, heart, heart. Shortcake, shortcake, shortcake.
Yes, like for chartery. Like the chartery. But yeah, we do have Bitcoin that we have to keep defending the 67.6. Hopefully we could close above that and go past 69K. But again, if we have that support that is created at the 67.6, I consider that pretty bullish because then we establish like our groundwork to keep moving up. But again, we could establish support here and crash, go back to our golden zone, which is our bearish case scenario here at 60K. But mostly the range is from 60K up until the 71.5. Like, that's the major range that we're having issues here. Because you see all the wicks here that have major selling pressure here, selling pressure here. So just watch out for all that because it is a highly significant level. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum is pretty spicy because she's trying to break into her golden zone of around $4,000, specifically $39.50 is what we're really looking at here for Ethereum. You see the selling pressure here in the past, especially looking to the last bull where we've had a lot of selling pressure at this level. Moving back over, we need to continuously defend this 35.50. 39.50 is the way to go to breach that golden zone. We have the red dot that is pulling down the momentum a little bit. Green money flow. The VWAP is spiking down. I'm not a fan of that, as you know. But the RSI is really supercharged and hanging above overbought. But again, this could indicate an incoming downtrend, which could be possible with this red day we're having right now. The VWAP is down and all that. Though we do have the money flow going up, so I'm a little bit like confused. Like, right, Zenapi? Thank you. Hopefully, we could breach that 39.50. That is obviously the goal. Now, of course, we are literally under 60 days away. I need a countdown. Let's get a countdown. How many days until July 24th? Okay, let's get it. Guys, we have 57 days until Litecoin Summit. What?
Oh my God! Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Guys, you could get into Litecoin Summit for 84 bucks. That is it. 2 days of fun in the sun, or in the shade in the building, though. We could go outside and talk in the sun, too. July 24th to the 25th in Nashville. I cannot wait for Litecoin Summit. My heart is going to be so freaking warm and fluffy out there, bro. $83 Litecoin this morning, down 2.5%. We are trying to hold on, but we see the selling pressure is real at $85. What I fear is that $78 200-day SMA. So hopefully we get there and just break through. We do have red money flow, VWAP down, red dot pulling down that momentum, and the RSI is now bearish. I don't like that, not at all. I'm hoping to break through that 85, go straight to 91 through to 97. That is the ideal hope there. Also, guys, we have 3 more subscribers until our goal, 16,702. We're trying to get 16,705. So pump that up. Dogecoin is trying to hold on to 16 cents this morning. We're battling right now. We're down 3%. Red dot, choppy RSI. Ah, no. Bad VWAP, bad money flow. Bad. We want to break through 17.5 cents, but it seems like, I don't know, we'll keep having to defend this 12 cents and even that 14 cents, which is important as well. So watch out for Dogecoin. Watch out. Watch out, freedom. I'm going to try to bury these lines. No. Countdown. Oh, gosh, no. Jason, I wanted to message. No, so this is my only real account. If you have another account DMing you on TikTok, it is not me. Please block them. If you ever need to verify my anything, please go to missteencrypto.com or randihipper.com and you'll verify my socials on there. Hello to my Army Pipers. Hello to my Piper Academies. Army Piper, Fly, OC. Hello, my friends. Welcome. 25-cent Doge equals a Nashville vacation for our beautiful No G in the chat. No, if you do not come, I'm going to be very upset. You got to come to Nashville. You got to go to Nashville. If you guys are here, you have membership free. I need to see some zesty Litecoin emojis because I'm excited for the summit. Right, Piper Army? We're excited for the summit. Let's get it. All right. Do we have any chart requests? Please give me some requests in the chat. Let's see. True said, I'm trying to be supportive of Ethereum, but $40 to move $25. Come on now. Is that really what the gas fees are like right now? I feel like wallet to wallet, the gas fees are not bad. Like if you're moving like ETH payment from person to person, it's not bad, right? I don't know. Should we try to do a test transaction? Wow, Monero, is that different from Monero?
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Someone told me too nice today. You're adequate and rebellious. Rebellious like Maxine Dupree before she adequately put in her place. Hashtag Gable for Prez.
Yeah, Gable. Let's see. Link, yes, we could do Link. Let's see. $18 Link. People are thinking we could go to that 20. We do have a little bit of resistance before that at between $19.54 and $19.58. We do have a resistance. And we have 3.93% in the red today with a nice curvature on this money flow. We want this curvature to go upwards and onwards. Hopefully we have that VWAP pickup as well because we do have a spicy momentum after that green dot was printed. We have a very spicy RSI today that didn't breach overbought but sharply came back down. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I don't know how I feel. Obviously, if the RSI keeps going down, things don't go in the perfect direction. We're going to hit that 200-day SMA at $16.34. And I'm hoping that's not the case because then we have a lot of selling pressure that was at $16.11. Bullishly, though, if we use that 200-day SMA as a supercharge, we're looking for that 1950s. Needs to break through. We need to break free. Ooh. Yeah, Emma's got to get on TikTok. There's some spicy people right now. $2 to send ETH right now. $32 for a swap. $54 for an NFT on Ethereum. Ooh. That is not zesty. Hello, TradeFly and OC. Hello, guys. Hello, my friends. Light maps and Doge maps are cheap. Are those ordinals? Caspa, Keen Bean wants. We'll do some Caspa for Keen Bean. All right, Caspa, just below 14 cents, 0.139. Obviously, we have this really tight range right here between that 0.137 cents and that, so just over 13.5 to 14.5 cents, major range right there. And we can see even from 2023, we were stuck in that range. Obviously, we passed that 200-day SMA on Caspa, but we're still down 2.5%, just over that. And we have the 12-cent 200-day SMA, 0.127 cents to be exact. Obviously, we see that there is a defense here at 0.137 cents. We want to keep seeing that defense and break through 14.5 cents because we see a lot of selling pressure there from the heights of 2023 in December, November, and then here in February we had that selling pressure. But when we broke through it, we did hit that $18. So that was not $18, 18 cents. So that's pretty zesty. But we got to break through this first. So 14.5 cents is a very critical level. We do have the VWAP that is approaching and breaking below that zero line at the moment. So watch out for that. And the red dot that was just printed, as well as the RSI that did reject this kind of overbought area-ish. So let's see where that goes. What's this? No. Is this a stockery? FSLR. What is this? Is this a stock? FSLR. First Solar, it is. It is. You and your stockery, no. You literally make me go pretty tradfi on the show nowadays. Can't believe you know.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You look very nice today, not short at all.
Oh boy.
Mike thinks so too. Dave was like 117. That means he's late. Mike is teasing. You're not rebellious. Mike said you're the reason artists learn to paint.
The reason artists learn to paint. I've never heard that one before. That's too. No. You guys are being too nice. I don't know. This is really weird. All right. Hold on. I was trying to do stockery for no. All right. I gave you some levels here that we could look at. Let's see. Hold on. It's just too much. All right. So I think we're pretty much at the golden zone for this stock, for solar. And we have data that's going back quite the minute. So take a gander here. I'm trying to scoot. So for solar, we have this kind of selling pressure that around right here, around this 220. And if you look back at 220 throughout the years, we're going to go back a long time. Long time. Hold on. TikTok, what are you doing? Hold on. Okay, I had to do something or else it's going to shut off my stream. So 220, if you look at in the past, we had some resistance. But once we established support there, it brought you to basically which is this golden zone. This is the all-time high for First Solar. So if you guys could establish support here, then you have hope to attack that all-time high of like 311 at the moment. So looking back, we are on that way there. We have everything seems a little overextended though. It seems like the VWAP needs to cool off, money flow, and pretty much the momentum. The RSI needs to cool off as well, severely overbought. It hasn't been like this since 2022. So I would just be aware of that. And I would look at bear scenarios at 220, 219. A Forever Rosa. Oh, really? Oh, really? Everlasting Bliss. Hello, nice to see you. Have a good evening, my friend. Let's see. Can't think right about it. Stock Bros. Stock Bros everywhere, bruh. Hello, Sui Cipher. Nice to see ya. Yeah, they are planning something, definitely. Not late. All right. You know what? I'm just going to stop it. Stop it. Hodl, nice to see ya. We have Mr. NC wants Grayscale Litecoin. I think that's the Litecoin thing for Grayscale. LTCN. Yup. Grayscale Litecoin Trust. So Grayscale Litecoin Trust right now, I have some chartery for that already, which is nice. So we have Litecoin's Trust from Grayscale, $28.79 right now, down 2%. We have a red dot pulling down that momentum through that zero line, going negative here. And we have the VWAP doing the same. RSI seems a little bit pooped, going below that neutral, going bearish now. So what I would say is to look out for that $20. That's where I would ideally like to hold support based on like the past. That's ideally what you want to see. And then bullish, you're looking for that 41.78, especially based on the past, where in the past, where we established that support at this $41, we went boom and went all the way where? All the way up here to 498. So that's ridiculous, actually. So this level is very important. And look at that shot. Boom. An utter explosion. It's pretty much what I got for the Litecoin Grayscale item. And then I saw BC. Let me go in the chat. What was it? BCHG. Yeah, this is the Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust. Got it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Let's see. Okay, one more level because there's not that much here. All right. So Bitcoin Cash Trust, $12.20. Down 6.5%, so a little bit of a hit on all the crypto trusts here. Red dot pulling down the momentum, VWAP meh, money flows meh, RSI meh. Bearish scenario is at 1131. Bullish is at 2140. I would say 2140, just about. Bearish scenario is breaking through that $11, crashing through that 569, and again, that's pretty much where you started there. But again, like that major support level that has been defended in the past is that $4.20 about. So ideally, you want to keep defending this 1130 and bullishly go to that 2140 about. Let's see. Do I dig Tangem? Like if you could get your private keys, yeah. Other than that, I don't like relying on a physical item. Like I'd rather have the keys and be able to go from there with myself. Hi, Coins Chick. Nice to see ya. Mr. NC, of course. Jose, good morning. Nice to see ya. Let's see. Boo. Colton said good TA though. Well, thank you. Yeah, things are just getting a little bit spicy here in crypto, and I'm okay with that. Let's see the subscriber count. Let's see. Oh, still the same. Ooh. Guys, let's hit that subscribe. Smash the like. Sofa said hello from Iowa. Hello, my friend. So yeah, we're gonna get after it, guys. Thank you guys for getting after it with me today, as always. Oh, it just says we hit 1,000 messages in the chat today. That's freaking zesty. I love that, man. Spice makes it taste better. Yeah, we're in a spicy time with crypto. Like, I think we're going to be okay. Obviously, Bitcoin is taking a little bit of a poop today, but that's fine. It just always happens. Number can't always go up, and it just goes to show, like, who's here, who's not, who's here every day, who's getting after it in the chat. You know what I mean? So we're doing good. I love where Bitcoin's at. We're still really doing well with Bitcoin, considering, let me get the exact number here so I'm not off my rocker. We're still up 140%. 140% in the past year. So I would not complain whatsoever with where Bitcoin is at. I just think that watching the day to day and ranging since basically the Bitcoin halving has made people a little bit bored. But I understand that we're going to get after it. Bitcoin price is going to pop off at any moment now. So I'm very excited for it. It's going to be a big move either way. And whichever way it goes, it doesn't matter because we know that we have our Bitcoin, and if anything happens to the banks, to our cash, to the financial system, that we have money that belongs to us, that we could transact whenever we need to, and we own it. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't yet, please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share it out with friends. Market Cipher, code ZESTY is not 15%, it is 30% for the week. So through Friday, you could get Market Cipher for 30% off using code ZESTY. Please use that discount code. Please get all the zest you can out of it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Please smash the like, subscribe, share. We got to get after it. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:45 a.m. as usual. Have an amazing day. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.